Hey guys, what is up? Back with another video. Hope everyone is having a good day today. We are going to be taking a look at something that is a really cool video, at least in my mind. This is something that I really enjoy seeing from other YouTubers. This is something that I love making. We're going to be taking a look at my top 10 sneakers releasing in 2016. Before we get into that, make sure to smash the like button if you do enjoy this video. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well, and you will be notified every single time I put up a video. But there's one disclaimer I need to just throw out there before I get into this list. Every time I do a top 10 list of any sort, someone is gonna say, but you forgot the blank, right? I didn't forget them. They're not in my top 10. This is my top 10. This is my opinions. This is my preferences. I don't care if you have a different top 10. That's not a bad thing. That's not a good thing. It's just you have a different top 10 than me. So that's completely fine. There should be no need to argue about that. But there's no reason to freak out because I forgot a shoe. It just didn't make my list. But anyway, we're going to be taking a look at 10 sneakers that I really love that are releasing in the next few months, all of which I plan on picking up. But before we get into that, there was an honorable mention that I just needed to stick in here, but I couldn't really figure out how to fit it into the top 10 because it's not one pair of shoes, it's 11 pair of shoes, and that is the Kobe Fade to Black pack. That is a pack that I am just super excited to start seeing. They're releasing in less than 2 weeks. They're starting to release, so I'm really excited. I'm going to be trying to pick up as many pairs of those as possible, just because I think it's going to be a great collector's piece down the road, and it's a really cool concept in my mind. But moving on to number 10, we have the Adidas NMD in no specific colorway, whether it be the mesh, the suede, or the prime knit versions. This is a really nice sneaker in my opinion. They retail everywhere from I think $130 for the mesh to $170 for the prime knit. I'm not sure what the suede is going to retail for, but it's a really nice looking shoe. I love those two little accent pieces that they have on the midsole. That looks really cool to me. And of course you have a full length boost midsole, so you know it's going to be crazy comfortable. There's like 5 or 6 colorways of these releasing on March 17th in the mesh version, and I'm definitely going to be picking up at least one of them, so stay tuned for that. But that is a great looking sneaker, and that is the first one that I'm looking forward to. Alright, on to the next one, number 9. I should say these are in no particular order at all. We're just going to count down from 10 for the sake of it, but we're going to be taking a look at the Air Jordan 5 Black Metallic. These things are sweet. Like, yeah, let's look at them. Yeah. They're sweet. This is a classic Jordan 5 colorway. This is just an amazing shoe. I don't know anyone that doesn't like this shoe. Like, honestly, this is a sneakerhead's classic shoe. Like, everyone loves the Bred 11s, well, there's a few people that don't. Everyone loves the Bred 1s, everyone loves the Bred 4s. The black metallic 5s, those are just... everyone loves them. It's an amazing pair of sneakers. They will be releasing July 23rd for the price of $220 because they do have Nike Air on the back, so that's going to give you the little bit of a price bump. But nonetheless, I think it's a really cool pair of shoes. I'm really excited to see them when they come out on July 23rd. Moving on from there, we have a really hyped up shoe, probably the most hyped up shoe on this list. We have the Air Jordan 12 OVOs. These look sweet. I'm a big Jordan 12 fan. I'm a big Jordan 12 fan is what I was trying to say. But there's the French Blues, there's the Masters, there's the Flu Games, tons of Jordan 12s that are coming out this year, and this is one that I definitely want to try and get. These will presumably retail for the standard OVO price of $225, and in this white stingray and gold colorway, it looks really nice. These don't have a set release date yet, but they will be releasing in summer of 2016, so you can definitely look forward to these if you're a Drake fan, or if you're like me, just a Jordan 12 fan and are excited to pick up this pair of sneakers. After that, moving on to number 7, cruising back into April, we have the Air Jordan 10 NYC. This is basically the poor man OVO, as lots of people have said that. I totally agree. It's an all black Jordan 10 with little gold accents. I think these actually look better than the Jordan OVO 10s, and they're cheaper, and they'll go for less resale presumably. They're retailing for $190, releasing April 23rd if my memory serves me correctly. It's just an all black pair of sneakers. These things look really nice. This would be my second pair of Jordan 10s when and if I do end up picking these up. I really want to. I hope they're not too limited because these things look beautiful in my mind. Like a really nice color of the Jordan 10, and these will definitely be being added into my collection if I'm able to get them. Moving on from there, we have another pair of Jordan 12s, switching back from the OVOs to these. These release on May 28th if my memory serves me correctly once again. Sorry if I'm getting some of the dates wrong. I'm doing this all off the top of my head, but these release end of May, somewhere around there. The Jordan 12 Flu Games, classic shoe. Jordan obviously wore these when he had food poisoning, not the flu, but scored 38 points I think during that game. It's an amazing performance. Everyone knows it. Everyone's seen the game, or at least I've seen the game, and lots of people have. These released a few years ago with nubuck on them, except they will be releasing in the original leather form form this year on May 28th, I'm pretty sure, for $190. This black and red colorway is a classic Jordan colorway on no matter what model you put it on. These are gonna sell like hotcakes, and I'm definitely gonna try and get at least one pair. This might be a shoe that I try and double up on. Moving on from there, we have a shoe that maybe a lot of you guys aren't really having on your radars or aren't too excited about, but this is one that I'm really excited about. It is the Air Jordan 1 High OG Letterman. So it's a really interesting colorway. It's this bright red with this metallic navy. It's a different looking colorway, except it's themed after the outfit that Michael Jordan wore on his first appearance on the David Letterman show, and it looks really cool in my mind. You can see they changed the cut of the shoe a little bit to resemble the OG style of the Air Jordan 1 when it did come out in 1985, and I'm a huge fan of that. It looks a little bit higher, and the transition from the sloping of the laces to going straight up around the ankle collar is a much more drastic angling, and if you guys know what I'm talking about, it looks really, really cool in my mind. $160 for these when they do release April 16th, I want to say. They're releasing sometime in the middle of April. These are definitely on my radar and will be a pickup if I am able to get my hands on them. Switching from a Jordan 1 to yet another Jordan 1, these are releasing June 4th, the Air Jordan 1 OG white metallic, or navy metallic, pardon me. It features this all white leather upper with your navy metallic swoosh and little collar around the ankle. These have never released save for their original release in 1985-86, so it's been almost 30, or it has been 30 years, I guess. Wow, time flies. Not that I was alive in 86, but it has been 30 years since these actually released, so tons of people are getting excited for these. I am one of them. I obviously don't remember when these originally released because I'm 19, I'm not 30, I'm not 40, I have no memory of the Jordan 1 originally releasing, but these are a great looking sneaker. For $160, this will definitely be a pair of shoes that I add to my collection. The Jordan 1 is such a classic looking silhouette. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, jeans, shorts, joggers, sweats, it doesn't matter. You can wear it with anything. Well, I wouldn't wear it with sweats just because I don't wear sweats, but that's another video. So anyway, guys, the Air Jordan 1 Navy Metallic is definitely one that I'll be picking up when they do release on June 4th. Okay, I take it back. When I said that the OVO 12s were the most hyped shoe on this list, completely take that back. These are the most hyped shoe on the list. The Yeezy Boost 750 in this chocolate brown colorway. These are the best 750s to release so far. The retail price on them is like, what, $325 or $375 or something ridiculous like that. $350 maybe. I honestly can't remember for the life of me right now, but they're really expensive, but they are an amazing looking sneaker. It gives that high-end vibe while still maintaining the silhouette of a sneaker. It's a really, really cool looking shoe. Like that chocolate brown mixed with that translucent, waxy looking outsole looks beautiful in my mind. Like it's a perfect color combination. The best 750 colorway yet, at least in my opinion. I'm really excited for when these release. Fingers crossed I'll have a chance of picking these up. We all know I actually won't, but you know, it's nice to dream, and hopefully I'll be able to pick these up when they do release. Moving on to the penultimate shoe on this list, we have the Yeezy, or not the Yeezy, what am I even talking about? We have the Ultra Boost in this all black colorway. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Adidas is actually releasing Boost in all black. Usually all their Boost shoes feature white Boost, but finally they're releasing black Boost. I don't know why it took them so long to do this. It's definitely not because they didn't have the capabilities to do it. That's just garbage. That's marketing or hearsay or something like that. They definitely had the capability to do it. They just have decided not to do it until now, and it looks amazing. That triple black Ultra Boost looks beautiful. This is definitely a shoe I'm going to be trying to pick up. Presumably they'll be next to impossible to pick up because the Ultra Boost is such a hyped up model, and with this triple black colorway, everyone is going to be super hyped up and everyone's going to be trying to get it. So it's going to be a hard shoe to get, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm able to get these as well, because it is definitely a shoe that I'm looking forward to rocking in spring and summer 2016. And wrapping things up with a shoe we don't even know if it's releasing yet, but fingers crossed they are, because these are amazing in my opinion. It is the Air Jordan 2 Low in this all red colorway. You guys know how I feel about all red shoes. I have tons of all red shoes. I have like 25 pairs of all red shoes out of my 154 pair collection, so they're definitely a predominant place in my collection. All red is an amazing color scheme in my mind. Like, you can never go wrong with all red on a pair of shoes. They look amazing on this Jordan 2 Low. I know a lot of people don't like the Jordan 2s, and even less people like the Jordan 2 Lows, but I'm a big fan of the Jordan 2 Low. I think these look very nice, at least in my opinion. You know, the all red, hopefully they'll have good leather quality, and just the Jordan 2 Low is a really nice summer silhouette. You can wear it with tapered jeans, you could wear it with joggers if you wanted to, you could wear it with shorts. It's gonna look good either way in my mind, so that is a great sneaker. They'll probably retail for around $175 if and when they do release, but there is no information on those yet. We've just seen some pictures of them, so fingers crossed they do end up making a retail release. But anyway, guys, that is going to wrap up the video. Let me know which one of these shoes was your favorite. If there's any shoes that you are really looking forward to that I left off of the list, feel free to leave those down in the comment section below. I will try and reply to as many of your guys' comments as possible. It just does take a lot of time, and I don't have unlimited time during the day to sit and reply to your comments. Trust me, if I would, or if I could, I would. But yeah, let me know what you think of the sneakers down in the comment section. Any of them that you just absolutely hate and you're like, why the heck are these on the list? And just let me know your general thoughts on my top 10 list down in the comment section below. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow with yet another video. So until then, peace.